It's 66 degrees outside in North Conway Village with sunny skies. It's time to get ready for the White Mountains. This is White Mountains Today. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. We are back in the studio. I have Matt running the show in the back. Matt, how are you today?
Doing pretty good. How you doing, Bella?
I'm great, thank you.
Excellent.
Always excited to start my weekend off with our show.
Oh, yes.
So we have a lot of really exciting stuff coming up today. We have the ESSC ski sale. Sell your used gear and clothing and get outfitted for this season at a bargain. Nate Harvey has details on this year's ski swap happening next weekend. And the White Mountains 100-mile challenge. If you love the White Mountains, you'll love this fun new contest with 100 prizes and a huge grand prize. Kim Pickering of the Western White Mountains Chamber of Commerce joins us with details. And of course, watch and win. And today we are giving away a $25 gift certificate to Fields of Ambrosia, all natural bath, body, and home products located in North Conway Village. I actually have my Fields of Ambrosia hand sanitizer with me.
Yes.
This is not product placement. This is true. This is my hand sanitizer. I bring it with me everywhere because it doesn't dry me out. It has a really great smell. It's perfect. I love it.
Well, that is as true as a testimony as it gets, right there.
It is, and it's just one of my favorite products. But I happen to have it with me. I said Fields of Ambrosia gift certificate. Got to show off my sanitizing gel.
That's right. You gotta put it on.
Exactly. I'll do a demo later, but not now. We'll make everybody wait for that. So now let's jump into the weather so you can plan your weekend in the White Mountains. Near record high temperatures will continue into the beginning of next week with surface high pressure remaining across the region. A weak frontal boundary will push into central Maine tonight with an isolated shower possible over the north with increased clouds through Sunday morning. And today, a beautiful day for November, especially after seeing some snow last week. 75 degrees today, mostly sunny with highs near 75. Calm winds becoming southwest around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon.
This whole week's pretty much a summer week, you know?
It's amazing. Well, when I first came in, the computer wasn't updated, so it said it was 23 degrees outside. And I was like, there's no way.
It's impossible.
And then I refreshed it and it was 66, but I was like, wow, think back to last week when I was saying it's 23 degrees outside.
Right, and you're just like walking to your car in the morning and you're shaking.
Shivering,
yes.
Yeah. Tonight, 46 and partly cloudy with lows around 46. West winds around 5 miles per hour becoming calm. Tomorrow, 68, mostly sunny. Calm winds becoming west around 5 miles per hour. And tomorrow night, 42, mostly clear. Calm winds becoming north around 5 miles per hour. And taking a look at the rest of the beginning of the week, Monday is sunny and 69, Tuesday sunny and 70, and Wednesday we have some showers likely and 65.
Bound to see a lot of people wearing shorts this week.
You have to wear shorts when it's this nice out.
That's right.
This is like summer for us.
It's perfect. Kind of, but we'll take it.
Like we can just, in the beginning of summer.
That's right. Exactly.
Early or late spring. Now let's take a look up at the summit. Today there are 46 degrees in the clear under mostly sunny skies. Winds out of the west shifting northwest at 45 to 60 miles per hour, increasing to 50 to 70 with gusts up to 85 miles per hour. A beautiful day up there. They're probably happy to see that temperature rise.
Yeah, they'll take a little break considering what they deal with.
I know. All of those wintry mixes they've had recently.
All those pictures of the rime ice. It's delightful. Let me see if I can there it is. This is the one from today.
Oh, beautiful.
Complete. It's night and day. It's complete. It's awesome.
It is. Beautiful views. They have some clear skies up there today. Excited to talk to them about what activities they have planned for this nice warm weekend up there.
Can't wait.
Well, that's it for the weather report, but I think I'm just so excited to see that our temperatures are rising again, just because we need a little bit of a break after the harsh beginning of fall.
Yeah, we all deserve a treat every once in a while, even if it's a 70-degree week in the middle of November, which is not technically naturally healthy, but we'll take it.
But we'll take it because we get to wear shorts for the week.
That's right, shorts and short sleeves.
Shorts and short sleeves. So now we are going to take a qualifier for our Fields of Ambrosia gift certificate. Matt, do you have a question for us?
Sure do. would surely be embarrassing if I didn't.
That would be embarrassing.
Yes.
Which of these animals below is considered a true vegetarian by the state? Skunks, hedgehogs, beavers, or squirrels?
I don't even remember making this, but I made it. And I know the answer only because I'm staring at it.
I am unsure.
Because it could be all of them, and I think...
Well, you know, they could choose to be vegetarian.
Right, they make the health choice.
Let's see. Hi, you've reached Washington Wind. Do you have an answer for us?
Is it C, beavers?
Is it C, beavers? It is beavers. Congratulations.
All right.
Where are you calling from today?
I'm calling from Boltonboro.
From Moultonboro. Well, congratulations. You are now a qualifier for the Fields of Ambrosia gift certificate.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm going to put you on hold to get some more information from you in just a second.
Okay.
A great way to start the morning. He sounded very excited,
Very
too.
confident answer. He's just like, that's beavers, man.
Yeah, maybe he sees a lot of beavers down there in Moultonboro.
Right, and they're never eating meat. They're always eating the trees, you know?
The trees. Beavers taking down the trees in Moultonboro. Well, that's it for this segment, but of course we have more events, watch and win, and weather coming up next, so don't go anywhere.
This is Original, a Valley Original. This is family dining, fine dining, international seafood, steak. This is independently owned, right here and only right here. It's live music, a margarita, a martini, a local brew. It's fresh from the sea and farm to table. This is a Valley Original restaurant. Look for this flag over 20 of the Mount Washington Valley's best independently owned restaurants, or browse restaurants right now at thevalleyoriginals.com.
Who is USAA made for? It's made for him, a veteran who honorably served. And it's made for her. She's serving now. We also made USAA for military spouses and their kids. Become a member. Get an insurance quote today.
Adventure Suites, North Conway's amazing theme hotel, keeps getting better. Now with a new restaurant and spa. Introducing the White Horse Saloon with full liquor license and pub menu. Cozy up to the bar, meet new friends, and soak in the atmosphere. Head to the new state-of-the-art spa for relaxing massages and foot soaks. Great for bachelorette gatherings and mom and daughter time. Just more reasons to love Adventure Suites. One of the top 10 theme hotels in the world. Stay in one of 19 themed suites, like the Treehouse, Nightclub, Jungle, Wine Cellar, Movie Theater, or the amazing 5-level Haunted Castle. There's nothing else like it anywhere. Each suite includes a state-of-the-art jacuzzi or hot tub and high-end video and sound technology. Come in for a free tour and see for yourself. Adventure Suites is great for anniversaries, birthdays, or any celebration. Plan your getaway now at adventuresuites.com and find them on Facebook for discounts and promotions.
We make it so you can take it on any adventure, but only you can create the memories. We've made it the longest lasting, but only you can make it family. And that's why, for 80 years, we don't make Jeep. You do.
Right now, get $3,750 combined cash allowance plus $750 bonus cash on 2020 Jeep Cherokee models.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
And we're back. Let's take a look outside at our WhiteMountains.tv live cam. It's our live shot of North Conway Village. We get to check it out every morning, take a look at the people that are around downtown. And the temperature in North Conway is 66 degrees. Looks like everyone's just waking up right now.
Yeah, you know, it's just one of those mornings, and everyone's moseying about. Nice little SUV pulling up, probably to the Met, probably to get their, I don't know. What do people get at the Met, Bella?
You can get coffee, food.
What type of food? You get pastries?
I believe you can get some pastries, sandwiches. I don't know if you'd want a sandwich at 7:30 in the morning, but you might.
That's fair. Well, hey, they're making a run.
Exactly.
Good for them.
Probably, I'm going to guess that they're making a coffee run before, heading out to either hike or go shopping this weekend. Settlers Green's having their event, and or to enjoy the local shops in the village. That's my guess.
Those are
we
all
can go approach them later at a distance.
Yes.
And ask them.
We'll tie a microphone to a hockey stick and we'll interview them.
We can start doing some man on the streets.
Yes.
With distanced man on the streets.
Was it Billy Eichner did that? We can do it.
Yeah, I know. We can do that.
We can copy ideas.
What are you picking up this morning? Our viewers want to know.
And they're like, "What? Where'd you come from?" You know.
Well, so that's our live cam. You can check it out anytime on our website, WhiteMountains.tv. Thanks to Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned general store experience unlike anything else in New England. Shop online at zebs.com. Maybe they're getting their coffee so they can go shop at Zeb's.
Precisely.
That would be my guess now. I'm changing that prediction.
Do you think Zeb's is open right now?
Probably not yet. That's why they're prepping.
Yes, they're gonna sit out in the stoop, drink some coffee, and enjoy the pretty much summer temperatures.
I know, and the beauty of downtown, the iconic train station.
Yes, very iconic.
The mountains.
Might as well enjoy it with some bean juice, some of that good old, the good old nitrous.
Exactly. So now let's take a look at some events coming up in the Valley this weekend. Explore the White Mountains, share your journey, and win prizes in the 100-mile White Mountains Challenge. Get your list, check off challenges, and take photos to prove you did them. Find historical landmarks, visit attractions or natural parks, patronize local small businesses, indulge in something sweet, grab takeout. Your adventure is really up to you. Visit WhiteMountains100milechallenge.com to download the challenge list and upload pictures. Over 100 prizes will be awarded, along with one grand prize, an Omni Mount Washington hotel stay, and a White Mountains Attractions Pass for summer or fall of 2021. Support our community, be safe, and have fun. There's also a link to the contest on the homepage of our website, WhiteMountains.tv. As we begin the holiday season, we'd like to remind our viewers of the tremendous promotions being put on by our friends over at Settlers Green Outlet Village. From this weekend until next, you can take advantage of stellar deals during their iconic Bring a Friend weekend. While some traditions have been altered out of precaution for the pandemic, you can still pick up meaningful gifts at jaw-dropping markdowns. You can also head over during their Black Friday sale on the 27th, where this year's sales will start at 8 a.m. on Friday morning. For more information, the breakdown is under the news tab at WhiteMountains.tv. And this Tuesday, the 10th of November, the Mount Washington Observatory will continue their Science in the White Mountains virtual lecture series with an installment surrounding winter weather in a warming world. New Hampshire winters are warming, but fewer than half of the state's residents recognize the trend. In this talk, Dr. Elizabeth Burkowski of University of New Hampshire will explore how winters have changed over the past 100 years, what climate trends we can expect in the future, and the impacts of climate change on ecosystems and society. Again, this will be a virtual lecture over Zoom, and registration can be done on their website at mountwashington.org under Educational Programs. And this Friday, the Denmark Arts Center will be putting on pop-up virtual concert featuring Terry Sweat. Tenured Maine musician Terry Sweat brings his nomadic experience to each and every performance. After 40 plus years of traveling the country, including a stint in Nashville's Music Row, Terry has committed to graceful audiences with sounds of rural America. Head on over to facebook.com/Denmark Arts Center at 7 p.m. to catch the performance. And for more details on these events, check out our website, whitemountains.tv. So there's a lot going on in the Valley, some really exciting events, and some beautiful weather. So it sounds like a really great week for us here.
This is going to be a good week.
It is going to be a good week.
I mean, ignore everything else going on. I think everyone knows what's going on right now. But, it's good to take some time to avoid the stress. Go out, take a walk. Walk the dog, look at some birds, and just clear your head a little bit. And this is like probably the last week to really do that comfortably before you got to layer up. For the next 4 or 5 months. So.
I know, it's nice to be outside and not have to bundle up right now.
Yes.
Go shopping, go do the 100-mile challenge. Some retail therapy sounds nice.
Right.
Bring a friend, so safely. But
right.
Bring a friend.
Can you bring your imaginary friend? Because that's probably what I could afford to do.
I'm sure you can bring your imaginary friend. They don't discriminate, real, imaginary.
Yes.
So, and you can also bring a friend to Fields of Ambrosia.
Ooh.
With your new gift certificate.
I'm so enthralled by that.
I'm so enthralled. What a great transition.
Yes, the segue is unreal.
We are going to do another Watchwomen qualifier for the gift certificate to Fields of Ambrosia. Let's see. Famous as Captain America in Marvel's superhero movies, New England's Chris Evans played which one of these other superheroes prior to this iconic role? Mr. Fantastic, Spider-Man, Superman, or the Human Torch?
So it's always very sobering to hear these names said out loud and just realize how kind of silly they are.
I know. It's true. The Human Torch. Like, if anybody called me that, people would be like, what?
I'm Mr. Fantastic. But as a comic guy, shout out to Mr. Fantastic. Even though it's a silly name that was made decades ago. I don't hear the phone ringing.
I don't either, but people are catching up on their superhero movies right now.
Should call back the Beaver guy.
Beaver guy. Yeah, he might have an answer for us.
Have him give it a shot, just for fun.
We can give people a minute with this one.
Yeah, we used to preview the questions. We can kind of do a preview right now.
It's a nice preview. So let's leave this one up, go to break, and come back.
I hear a phone.
Oh, we have a caller. Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
Would a Mr. Fantastic?
Mr. Fantastic. No, it is not Mr. Fantastic.
We were like, yeah. Or I was like, yeah, at least.
I saw Matt was in the back pumping his hands. He was ready for the caller.
So happy.
Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
This is Beaverman, Spider-Man.
It's Beaverman. Is it Spider-Man?
It's Beaverman. Oh,
no,
sorry,
it's
Beaverman.
not. But you're a superhero to us now.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
God bless. God bless you, sir. I love it. I am never going to forget what just happened.
Self-proclaimed Beaverman.
God bless you, Beaverman. Well, we may have to just simply preview it.
Yes, we will preview it, give people a second, and then we will be right back. So don't go anywhere.
rediscover New Hampshire's White Mountains and support local business with the White Mountains 100-Mile Challenge. Visit 10 sites, take 10 photos, and submit your photos for a chance to win prizes. It's so easy. Go to whitemountains100milechallenge.com for rules and how to play. Travel, take photos, and submit. There are 100 prizes, including 1 grand prize, an Omni Mount Washington stay, and White Mountains Attraction Pass. Weekly prize winners announced. Program ends December 6th.
Did you know Duracell Optimum can make devices work even better than copper top? This toothbrush brushes quicker. This screwdriver turns speedier. This fan spins faster. Upgrade your devices with Duracell Optimum.
Millions of people are saying yes to Allegra, including the experts. It's the #1 allergist-recommended brand for non-drowsy relief. Allegra works 2 times faster than Claritin, and while Zyrtec may cause drowsiness, Allegra won't. Say yes to Allegra.
Oh, just one.
Jake from State Farm, it's the least I can do. You really did me a solid with that, Maya markdown on my insurance.
Here's the deal, Maya. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right.
No, really, there are no markdowns, just great rates.
Pull around back in 20 minutes. I'll hook you up with the good parts.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The reviews are in for the newest breakfast and lunch restaurant in North Conway, 27 North.
I like the small town vibe. It's a really friendly place. You know, it's a very eclectic menu, so you can get a little bit of everything. You know, you feel like you're at home.
Skulls come out, the food's always really hot. It's very good. It stays warm the whole time. You got that sizzle in the plate.
It was amazing.
27 North in North Conway Village, behind Badger Realty.
Adventure Suites, North Conway's amazing theme hotel, keeps getting better. Now with a new restaurant and spa. Introducing the White Horse Saloon with full liquor license and pub menu. Cozy up to the bar, meet new friends, and soak in the atmosphere. Head to the new state-of-the-art spa for relaxing massages and foot soaks. Great for bachelorette gatherings and mom and daughter time. Just more reasons to love Adventure Suites. One of the top 10 theme hotels in the world. Stay in one of 19 themed suites, like the Treehouse, Nightclub, Jungle, Wine Cellar, Movie Theater, or the amazing 5-level Haunted Castle. There's nothing else like it anywhere. Each suite includes a state-of-the-art jacuzzi or hot tub, and high-end video and sound technology. Come in for a free tour and see for yourself. Adventure Suites is great for anniversaries, birthdays, or any celebration. Plan your getaway now at adventuresuites.com and find them on Facebook for discounts and promotions.
Over 75 years ago, the Saunders family started White Mountain Oil and Propane to serve this community. White Mountain Oil and Propane was there to deliver range oil, install modern oil heating systems, and introduce new leading-edge appliances. Today, White Mountain Oil and Propane is still run by the Saunders family, and it's the area's premier energy retailer, delivering premium fuel products across northern New Hampshire and western Maine. 3 generations, that's dependability. That's White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you.
And we're back with White Mountains today. We're going to kick it off with a look around the White Mountains, presented by White Mountain Oil and Propane. Serving this community for 3 generations, White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you. So we're starting off with our Conway cam, a beautiful shot of Mount Washington this morning in the clear. Usually we can't see it.
Pretty clear.
Pretty clear. So it must be a beautiful, view from the valley. All down North Conway Village, down Main Street. It's always beautiful to see our cute little downtown area with the backdrop of the mountain. It's the iconic shot of North Conway.
Well, not in the traditional sense, but it's kind of romantic. The idea. It's kind of like the snowliage. You see the perils of winter in the distance when you feel the comfort of your own situation right in the heart of the town. I guess. I don't know. That's my theory.
No, I think that's a good theory. Also, speaking of snowliage, I heard somebody on a newscast use that term the other day. I thought it was something that we did. and it was like our thing. I
Right.
thought that Snowiage was exclusive to White Mountains today.
It's kind of what's up with that? I don't know how to feel about that.
Either
I'm kinda bothered.
we started a trend, or we're not as original as I thought. But
Well, I would think it's the former, and I think we just deserve a little credit. That's all. Just shout us out,
Exactly.
Just give us a high five. That's all. Just a high five.
High five. And then up at the Mount Washington Observatory, beautiful shot again, clear skies, beautiful views. We're going to be talking to them very soon. It's about 46 degrees up there, which is honestly what we usually have like during the day right now. So.
Right. The door's looking great.
That door, I still wonder about that door.
It's a very interesting door. It leaves many questions, of mine at least. It just makes you wonder, where does it go? Does it go anywhere? Is it a teleportation device? Can you go?
Is this a simulation error?
Yes.
I think we should have this as a watch and win question one day.
I agree. We should ask Elon Musk. What do you think of this, man?
He might know the answer.
He'll be like, oh, I put that there 10 years ago. I'll be like, oh, thank you, man.
It's just an interesting optical illusion.
Right? I'll go back to it.
We'll go back, yeah.
It's just, people have probably been wondering for decades, what's up with that door? And I'm willing to crack the egg on it, or of it. Yeah, crack that egg. There we go.
Crack that egg.
Crack that egg. White Mountains TV.
Crack that egg. Okay, so now we're looking at North Conway Village, a little bit more hustle and bustle this morning.
Some warmer colors.
The sun's coming up, beautiful shot. Those people got their coffee, it seems like.
Yeah, they're gone. They did their thing. Got their business done.
They did their thing. So that is our look around the White Mountains for this morning. So now let's jump into the 5-day forecast just to look at what we have coming up this weekend and earlier next week for the Mount Washington Valley.
Oh.
Back to the live cam first.
Sorry, people.
Can't get enough live cam.
So sorry.
Today is going to be mostly sunny and 75. Sunday, mostly sunny and 68. Monday, sunny and 69. Tuesday, sunny and 70. And Wednesday, some showers and 65.
It's perfect.
I can't get enough of saying sunny.
Sunny. It's
sunny,
real,
sunny, sunny,
real
sunny.
sunny, real warm.
Real sunny and real warm. Very nice week we have coming up. And now let's jump into some more events. Perfect for the holiday season, the Conway Village Church, otherwise known as the Brown Church, will be offering their famous Freiburg Fair Apple Crisp again this fall. A quintessential dessert for Thanksgiving or even a breakfast treat, all you have to do is thaw and bake your order. The deadline for orders is November 15th and supply is limited as first come, first serve. Orders can be placed online at thebrownchurch.org under Shop. Pickup will be Thursday, November 19th. For more information, again, go to thebrownchurch.org. And exciting news, as Daniel Rossi, owner and head chef of local burger joint Wicked Fresh Burgers, will be featured in an episode of Food Network's Chopped Comfort Food Feud. Chopped, since its creation, has been turned into one of the most watched food programs of all time. Considering the show's fierce competitive nature and the delicious comfort-style food being put on display, having a local name is sure to make it twice as entertaining. Not to mention, it was filmed right next door in Maine. The episode will air on November 24th at 9 p.m. on the Food Network. And the Mount Washington Observatory, in the process of shifting their focus within their objective, has announced that the Weather Discovery Center located in North Conway will be closing. Interim Executive Director Donna Dunn has quoted as saying, "It was a very difficult decision to close the WDC, but ultimately it was not sustainable and not aligned with our strengths. We have a dedicated and eager staff that is excited to hone in on our core work and expand our research." For a full breakdown, including detailed explanations behind the shift in focus at the WMO, the release is under the News tab at whitemountains.tv. And despite all-out efforts by North Country Chamber of Commerce, the 2021 Go North Snowfest, scheduled for the March 5th and 6th, has been canceled. The North Country Chamber of Commerce, along with personnel from the Department of Natural and Cultural Resources, feel that holding the event would not be in the best interest of the community. The North Country Chamber of Commerce fully supports the decision-making process and appreciates the need to safeguard the health of the town and surrounding communities. For the remainder of the announcement, head over to the news tab on whitemountains.tv. And for more details on these events, check out our website, whitemountains.tv. So some very exciting things going on, as always. And even more exciting, we are going to go back to our question for the Watch and Win qualifier.
Yes.
For the Fields of Ambrosia gift certificate.
You thought it was gone.
You thought it was
It's back.
gone. We are not letting you get by that easy, guys.
I'm going to play the intro again, so it seems like maybe it never was previewed. Maybe it's fresh. Look at that, fresh.
Famous as Captain America in Marvel superhero movies, New England's Chris Evans plays which one of these other superheroes prior to his iconic role? Mr. Fantastic, Spider-Man, Superman, or the Human Torch? And we did already have 2 guesses.
We did.
Should we give them like one? Just say it's not this one?
Let's see how it plays out.
Let's see how people
We'll make
do.
it difficult. Real tough.
Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
I'm going to guess D, the Human Torch.
D, the Human Torch. Yes, it is. Oh, congratulations. You are correct.
Oh, thank you.
Are you a Marvel fan or just really good at trivia?
Well, I heard them guess the other 2 earlier, and I remember playing Superman, so I just guessed D.
A good process of deduction. So, where are you calling from today?
Well, I'm up here in Mountainville, in Center Conway, but I live in Dorchester, Mass. During the week.
Great. Well, we're glad to have you. Thanks so much for calling in. I'm going to put you on hold and get some more information from you in just a second.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Excellent. We didn't even have to give the hints.
No, I trusted our good viewers.
You had faith.
I trusted you.
I had faith too. I just was like, maybe we should give them a little hint.
She had no faith. I had all the faith. The faith is all mine.
The faith. Matt has all of the faith.
Yes. I have a monopoly on faith.
A monopoly. So now we're going to check out what we have coming up on the rest of the show. We have the ESS ski sale, Watch and Win, and the observatory report, so don't go anywhere.
After 80 years, we've made it the longest lasting. But only you can make a moment last forever. We make it so you can go anywhere and do anything. But only you can chase freedom. Because the truth is, we don't make Jeep. You do.
Get 0% financing for 72 months, plus no monthly payments for 90 days on select 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee models.
For over 3 decades, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed has been serving delicious Italian meals with their famous homemade sauces, meatballs, and fresh breads. Enjoy all your Italian favorites, plus delicious salads and Joseph's incredible 10-inch pizzas. Some say the best in the valley. Joseph's is casual, affordable, and perfect for tired families after a day of White Mountain fun. Call ahead for takeout or grab a frozen meal for later. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, Route 302 in Glen.
What kind of value are you looking for with your next new vehicle? With Subaru, you get Kelley Blue Book's 2020 Best Resale Value brand, 2020 Lowest 5-Year Cost to Own brand, and Most Trusted brand for 6 consecutive years. No wonder Kelley Blue Book also picked Subaru as their 2020 Best Overall brand. A trusted brand and a proven value. It's easy to love a Subaru.
Get 0% APR financing for 63 months on select new 2020 models, now through November 2nd.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Welcome to the Mount Washington Valley, where dining at great independently owned restaurants is part of the attraction. Look for the Valley Originals flag whenever you dine out. It means that restaurant is one of a kind, owner-operated, and has a history of providing great hospitality. Valley Originals are the place to go for flavor and variety. Hungry? Here are some of our favorites.
Feast your eyes on the Sicilian sauté at Delaney's. Locally sourced Italian sausage and shrimp, sautéed with local mushrooms, fire-roasted artichokes, and tomatoes. Tossed with their 5-cheese tortellini and a tomato vodka cream sauce, served on a bed of fresh baby spinach. Menu at Delaney's.com. Head to J-Town Deli for these hearty lunch options. Chicken spinach curry veggie soup, Tuscan herb chicken sandwich with fresh tomatoes and melted provolone cheese. Quiche with bacon, roasted red peppers, grilled asparagus, and cheddar provolone cheeses. And lemon meringue, traditional whoopie pie, and an Oreo ball, all made with love. Full menu at jtowndeli.com. Find this delicious offering at the Christmas Farm Inn. Seared scallops with ginger pea and cilantro remoulade, served with roasted candied sweet potatoes. Goes well with wine, a martini, or a specialty cocktail, or a bourbon or whiskey from their pub's extensive selection. Menu at ChristmasFarmInn.com. Spend an evening at Max's at Snow Village Inn for fresh Maine Coast oysters, rack of lamb, or catch of the day. Pair it with a specialty cocktail or a selection from their upscale affordable wine list. Or go for the mouth-watering burger and a local beer. Full menu at SnowVillageInn.com.
To find directions to these and over 20 other Valley Original restaurants, visit TheValleyOriginals.com. Remember, when you see this flag, it means you found one of the Valley's signature dining experiences.
And we're back with our observatory report. We have Nate from the Mount Washington Observatory on the phone. Nate, how are you?
I'm doing well this morning.
Great, we're glad to hear it. We're always excited to have you on, so thank you so much. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on the summit today?
Yeah, absolutely. Right now we're in the clear with a visibility of 50 miles. All of the southwesterly flow has been bringing a bit of haze into the air right now, so visibility is somewhat reduced, but the temperature is 39 degrees, so quite warm with winds out of the northwest at 51 miles an hour. And we still have patches of snow and ice kicking around on the summit, but it's rapidly melting, I should mention. So that's kind of what's going on up here at the moment.
Do you think that you guys are going to lose all of the snow because of this heat wave?
I kind of think so. Yeah, maybe some little patches will kick around, but it's really disappeared quite rapidly over the past few days. I should mention it's just been so warm, and the sun's really been getting on it for the daylight that we do have. So
right,
definitely disappearing fast.
Do you have any idea when your next snow might come in?
I don't know right now. Honestly, it looks like this pattern of high pressure that we've been seeing is really going to stick around for a little bit longer, and even this weekend and kind of looking into early next week, it kind of looks like things are going to stay mostly pretty clear and warm and also dry.
Right. Well, we're pretty excited down here to have this heat wave, but of course it's not that typical for this time of year. So can you explain to us what's happening, why it's so warm right now, a little bit of the science behind it?
Yeah, absolutely. Happy to. Yeah, like we said, definitely temperatures well above what we'd expect this time of year, and really what it comes down to is looking at the upper air pattern. And so what we're seeing up higher in the atmosphere, and when we talk about patterns in the jet stream, essentially what we're seeing is an area of high pressure that's persisting over the area for a long period of time, and this comes down to what we call a high pressure ridge, sort of persisting for a long period of time in the upper atmosphere, and as a result, it kind of blocks all of the bad weather that's maybe following this pattern in the jet stream, and causing us to have these dry, high pressure type conditions for an extended period. That's kind of what's going on in a quick nutshell. But yeah, it comes down to the wave-like patterns. And when we talk about the idea of a ridge, we're talking about sort of the cresting of one of those wave-like patterns.
Well, that's really interesting. Thank you for explaining that to us. Can you tell us? Yeah, thank you. Can you tell us a little bit about what we should expect coming up this week for the Valley?
Yeah, honestly, I think it's looking like more sunny and warm conditions, at least for the early half of next week. I haven't looked at the latter half of next week, but that's definitely looking a bit far out at this point. But yeah, it kind of looks like sunny and warm conditions are going to be sticking around for a bit.
Great. Well, we're excited for that.
I know. It sounds pretty nice to me too.
Yeah. Well, it must be nice up there too, because you guys have a break from that wintry weather that you've been having.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, I'd say it's rather pleasant up here as well too. Yeah, it's definitely a bit windy at the moment, but yeah, it's really nice.
Great. Well, thank you so much for coming on, Nate. We always appreciate it.
Hey, you're very welcome. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Have a good rest of your day.
You as well.
Thank you. Love talking to them and hearing about what's going on up there. It's like a different world up there. Yeah. So it's, right in our valley, which is very cool.
This was great. You made him work today. You gave him the tough questions, and he pulled through.
I know. I just wanted to know.
That's pretty cool.
It's not, we don't always get a week like this in November. So it's interesting to know why it's happening.
Hey, you're 100% right. That was a very, very interesting breakdown he did. Thank you, Nate.
Thank you, Nate. And now we are going to do another qualifier for the Fields of Ambrosia gift certificate.
Time to thank us now.
Time to thank us now. Matt, can you give me a question?
Well-oiled question machine. Here we go.
Although regarded as one of the greatest NFL coaches of all time, former classmate of Bill Belichick's claim his favorite sport at Annapolis was what? Ice hockey, baseball, soccer, or lacrosse? Former classmates.
That's right. He hasn't been quoted as saying it, but it's been archived through official sources. So there's some validity to it. And by some, I mean total, of course.
Total validity.
I heard the phone ring. There it is.
Aha. Hi, you've reached Watch to Win. Do you have an answer for us?
Just a guess. How about lacrosse?
Lacrosse. Wow, a great guess at that. Congratulations.
Great.
Where are you calling from today?
Up in Intervale.
Up in Intervale? Great. Well, you are now a qualifier for the Fields of Ambrosia gift certificate. Have you been yet?
I have.
You have? Great. Well, now you're a qualifier for the gift certificate. So I'm going to put you on hold and get some more information from you in just a second.
Thank you.
Thank you. She got that one right on the nose.
That was an incredible guess.
I don't know if I would have guessed lacrosse.
That's I was just thinking that the other day. I was like, there's no way. I was like, this is just I don't know. There's if he was a hockey guy, I would understand to be into lacrosse, but football to lacrosse, I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see the resemblance, but I guess it doesn't have to be.
Sports are sports, He likes the competition.
Yes, one long examination of Bill Belichick's interests over with. Yeah, it's sports
exactly.
are
Sports are sports. Well, that's it for this segment, but of course we have more Watch and Win interviews and weather coming up, so don't go anywhere.
did you know that Geico's whole 15 minutes thing, that came from me? Really? My first idea was, in 1/4 of an hour, your savings will tower. Over you, figuratively speaking. But that's not catchy, is it? That's not going to swim about in your brain. So I thought, what about 15 minutes, 15%? Serendipity.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Gear up, gather round, or grab everyday essentials at Settlers Crossing in North Conway. Foliage season is the perfect time to enjoy the best of fall. Try out a stunning new dark color at Katie's Nails, or indulge in a pumpkin spiced latte from Starbucks. Cap off your day with friends at local favorite Black Cap Grill and enjoy one of its award-winning cocktails. Settlers Crossing is located at 1500 White Mountain Highway. Visit settlersgreen.com to scroll stores and menus.
We make it so you can take it on any adventure, but only you can create the memories. We've made it the longest lasting, but only you can make it family. And that's why, for 80 years, we don't make Jeep. You do.
Right now, get $3,750 combined cash allowance plus $750 bonus cash on 2020 Jeep Cherokee models.
It's no wonder so many people come to play and plan to stay at the Woodstock Inn Brewery. Enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at a reward-winning restaurant set inside an authentic 1890s train station with seasonal outdoor dining options available, plus a function room for parties, weddings, or corporate events. Daily tours of the brewery are available, where you'll learn about our history, process, canning line, and sample some of our beers, like Pig's Ear Brown Ale, 4,000-footer IPA, Moody Brew, or Mosaic Papaya Pale Ale. A variety of seasonal and limited release beers like Lost Time and Exit 32 are available on tap and in our gift shop. With weekly entertainment, 40 unique rooms and suites, and a location central to many of the area's favorite family-friendly attractions, the Woodstock Inn Brewery is the perfect base camp for your next White Mountains adventure. Visit WoodstockInNH.com. Woodstock Inn Brewery. Powered by New Hampshire.
And we're back, and we now have our interview, and we're going to be talking with Nate Harvey about the ESSC ski sale.
Hey everyone, you're watching White Mountains TV. It's Chris in the North Conway studio, joined remotely by Nate Harvey. Nate is up at Great Glen Trails in Pinkham Notch, and he is on the board of the Eastern Slope Ski Club, affectionately known as the ESSC. And Nate is affectionately known as Nordic Nate. Nate, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, you might even see me in publications this winter as Waxinator as well.
Waxinator. Wow, if there's a play on the name Nate, you'll find it somewhere in the valley in the media. All right, Nate, let's talk. Let's get to the details here. We have the Eastern Slope Ski Club ski sale coming up, one of the big annual events that kind of kicks off the winter season. Tell us everything we need to know about this ski sale.
Yeah, Chris, thank you. We've been able, with the North Conway Community Center, to basically make this ski sale safe in terms of COVID and everything. All the precautions are there, and this is a really important, not only fundraiser for the club, so that we can still afford to get all of our youth on snow this winter, whether it's snowboard, alpine, or Nordic. This fundraiser is essential for that, but also just to move some gear around the valley. We've got some really, really impressive ski shops, mostly alpine, and a couple of Nordic shops in the area that bring gear to this swap, both new and used gear, but then discount it so that people can get their hands on stuff at good deals. But what else, Chris, about the actual...
Let's take a step back. First, for those who may not be familiar with the ESSC, we have a lot of people who are new to the Valley this winter. Give us a little overview about what the ESSC is and what it means to the youth of this Valley.
Yeah, well, it might be the oldest actual ski club to get juniors on snow in the country, probably close to 80 years now old. This is the 50th annual swap, so this has been going on for quite a while. Neither of us, Chris, are 50 years old, but it did. You can do the math.
Getting close.
You can do the math on when it started and how the gear has changed. But back to your question. So the Eastern Slope Ski Club just is a nonprofit that's it's funded through some great outside organizations, but also through membership. And you don't have to have a child in the club to support this program. And we do get donations through our website and everything. But any kid in the Valley and reaching even further than what we call the Valley these days, maybe about 1,000 children or so in grades 1 through 6 are afforded one day for about 10 weeks through the winter to come and ski at our local areas. If they can't afford it, we pay it for them. And if they can, they pay a very small donation to be a member and to join the club. The kids, some of them have never skied before. Some ski on the weekend and have just grew up with this program. So it's a great way to be outside and get a piece of what this valley was built on in the first place.
Absolutely. As you mentioned, great ski history here in the Valley. And it's a way to get these kids involved in the sport that really is the kind of the centerpiece of our community, our Valley, our economy up here. So give them a taste of it. And of course, in order to ski, snowboard, or even, I know you can even ice skate in the ESSC program, you need equipment. And that can be, as a parent myself, that can be a headache, because not only do you have to have the equipment, but these kids grow every year and they need equipment that fits every year. And that's where the ESSC ski sale really comes in handy. So tell us about the ski sale and how it's going to work this year.
Yeah, when you and I go buy a car, we hope it lasts 4 to 20 years. And when you buy ski boots for a 10-year-old, you'll be lucky if you get a year out of them.
Yep.
So if you have gear, Chris, or anybody else watching, you can drop off your used gear or new stuff, if you happen to have that, on next Thursday, which is the 12th.
Okay.
So in the evening, from 5 to 8, you drop off your pre-tagged gear. You can get these tags at Bob and Terry's Sports Outlet. You can get it at Andy's. There's one other place here, Ski Works in West Ossipee. You can pick up tags. Basically, it looks something like, here's one of my tags. It looks like this. You would pay $1 per tag. That's per item. So $1 to sell your pair of skis. And if you don't know what you should ask for the skis, like, I don't know what they're worth. I'm not a skier. My kid's in the program, whatever. Just buy the tag, fill out as much as you can. And when you arrive on Thursday night to drop your gear off at the community center, we will help you price it so that, number one, it sells, and number two, people get a good deal.
Yep.
The Eastern Slope Ski Club, this is a fundraiser for us, so we do take 20% of the sale. But this is a great place to unload your stuff. It's got to be in working order. If you wouldn't ski on it, safety-wise, we don't want it in the sale, and we'll just turn it around.
Yeah, this isn't an alternative to the landfill. You want to. This is only for good working gear.
Exactly. And if you have clothing, outdoor winter clothing, ski pants, hats, an old helmet, if it's all functional, do yourself a favor, wash those ski pants before you drop them off, dust the dust off of your ski boots so they sell better, and bring it on in. For $1, you get a chance to sell it. And we have people working in the ski sale on that Friday and Saturday to assist people to sell your stuff for you.
All right, great way to get rid of your stuff that doesn't fit anymore and to get your kids some new gear, get them ready for this season. How is the sale going to work any differently this year based on COVID?
We just need to really be conscious of, obviously, spacing in the sale. So we are limiting the traffic in versus out. So we've got sort of a numbered ticket system worked out. We've got a front door sanitation team, so everybody gets hosed down before they come in. But I think it's just like normal COVID times, you take these precautions and everybody's going to be great. So basically the biggest change in that, Chris, is just limiting the amount of people and giving people space to try stuff on.
Yeah, sometimes there can be lines. So with this kind of added precaution, be patient out there, of course, bring your mask. And once again, Nate, the dates and location of the sale?
Yeah, first things first, you've got to buy your tickets ahead of time. So go and purchase those. They're only $1 a piece. If you don't know how many to get an extra one. We'll take the $1. Thank you. But those can be purchased at Bob and Terry's, Andy's Ski Shop in Bartlett, or at Ski Works in West Ossipee. Those can be purchased when they're open, starting now.
Right.
And then drop those tickets in your gear off on Thursday the 12th at the community center between 5 and 8 p.m. right after work. It's going to be dark. You might have to be outside for a little bit because we've confined those 2 nights now. And now it's just one night, Thursday night, to drop stuff off to make it more efficient for everybody. So be prepared to wait a half an hour before we can help you. It's good to have that expectation. And then we've lengthened Friday's sale hours. So the following Friday, the 13th, dun, 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 it's 2 to 7. So there is sometimes a line out front of the community center waiting because people want to get first dibs on this stuff. The good stuff goes faster, so get in line, get a hot cocoa, or if it's 65 degrees like the forecast says for the next week, we'll be all set. But come in and shop it up. Usually, typical time once you get in the door is an hour or less.
Yep.
We do take cash, check, and credit cards. And if you can't make it on Friday afternoon, evening from 2 to 7, then we do offer a Saturday morning session between 9 and noon. The other piece, Chris, is you should plan if you're going to have items in this sale. If you want to pick up your money or your unsold items, you need to do that that Saturday afternoon. It's like in the evening. Let me look at my cheat sheet here. Money or unsold items should be picked up between 4 and 6 that Saturday, the 14th.
Okay.
So it's a little time commitment on your end if you're going to sell stuff, but hey, I think it's worth it.
It's better than my situation, because I have a basement full of stuff that I have been just procrastinating to get rid of. So this is the weekend. This is the year that all the Prue gear is going to be out there at a great, great low price. Nate, you're going to hawk it for me, and I'll pick up the money Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, and if you have questions, Chris, about, which gear to bring, we do have a Facebook page. We're very interactive with that, with Eastern Slope Ski Club. And we can answer any messages about, should I bring this? I think it's a good year to try to do this and get some extra dollars in your pocket.
Absolutely. You benefit from it financially, and even the fees that go towards ESSC, the $1 fee for selling your stuff or getting a ticket, and also the 20% fee once it's sold, all that comes right back to you anyway, because it's going to get your kids on the snow in their school program. So a great cause, great victory all around. And Nate, one last thing, because I have a pair of skis that's borderline, are these sellable or not? Is that something I can bring to you, and you can let me know whether or not you'll take them?
Yeah, totally. Like I said, you should buy your tickets ahead of time so that we're just cutting down on that amount of transaction stuff for COVID reasons, and then bring them up to the door and we'll help you price it, or just tell you, get them out of here, Chris. We don't want them.
Conway Transfer Station, here we come.
Yeah.
All right.
And there is a thing too where you can, if your stuff doesn't sell and you don't want it back, you can just donate it to the club, and we'll use it.
Very good. Nate Harvey, Eastern Slope Ski Club, thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see you at the sale next weekend.
I think it goes without saying, Chris, but obviously masks are required at the ski sale, so mask up, and can't wait to see you, buddy. Thanks for the time.
Good. Thank you, Dr. Harvey. We'll see you at the ski sale. You're watching White Mountains TV.
Experience magic and wonder year-round at the Christmas Loft in Tricks and Treats in North Conway. Enchanted characters greet you as you step through the door of the Christmas Loft, entering a world where every day is the Christmas of your memories. Stroll through the wondrous Christmas Village, exploring scenes of White Mountain Christmas past. The journey leads you to room after room of decorated Christmas trees, Christmas lights, holiday decor, gifts, collectibles, and New England's largest selection of ornaments. Ready for the White Mountain's most magical treats? treats. Head to the Tricks and Treats shop for gourmet Annabelle's ice cream, crazy shakes, and more. Enjoy them on the garden patio with sunset-facing mountain views. Inside the Tricks and Treats shop is where you'll discover the spooky interactive Halloween room with costumes and decorations, plus all kinds of toys, novelty items, and gifts. Our stores bring people joy. Experience the magic of the Christmas Loft and Tricks and Treats in North Conway and North Woodstock, New Hampshire.
We made USAA insurance for this season. When being a fan on a budget gets tough, our agents do the legwork so saving on auto insurance is easy. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for.
USAA. When it comes to the home gating, you gotta have certain essentials. As long as I got my family, friends, Tostitos, my famous nachos, we're good. And don't forget to put a little bend in your knees. Right now, we're just finding happiness in the small things. Just being with the fellas, watching the game, I think it's a very special moment. We don't get to play, but we get to watch it.
I agree. I'm okay with you being the nacho guy the rest of the season.
Tostito, get to the good stuff.
Oh, just one.
Jake from State Farm, it's the least I can do. You really did me a solid with that, Maya markdown on my insurance.
Here's the deal, Maya. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right.
No, really, there are no markdowns, just great rates.
Pull around back in 20 minutes. I'll hook you up with the good parts.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
End your day in the White Mountains at the Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson. The Shovel Handle serves upscale American pub food in the incredible atmosphere of a restored 1842 post and beam barn. The food is great. Appetizers like loaded nachos, entrees like cedar plank roasted salmon, Maine blueberry and maple barbecue ribs, and Bourbon Street marinated sirloin tips, plus salads, sandwiches, pasta, and more. It's all served by a friendly and accommodating staff. Dine with views of Black Mountain, or relax at the bar with friends as live music plays in the background. The Shovel Handle Pub is one of New England's premier wedding venues. Located on site, Whitney's Inn offers overnight accommodations featuring 27 guest rooms, suites, and cottages, an outdoor heated pool and stocked trout pond. Alpine skiing and cross-country skiing are just outside the door, with hiking, golf, waterfalls, and summer attractions minutes away. Whitney's Inn and the Shovel Handle Pub, Jackson, New Hampshire.
And we're back with White Mountains today. Let's take a look at what weather we have coming up over the next couple of days and into next week. Near record high temperatures will continue into the beginning of next week, with surface high pressure remaining across the region. A weak frontal boundary will push into central Maine tonight with isolated showers possible over the north, along with increased clouds through Sunday morning. And today, we have a beautiful day in the valley, mostly sunny with highs near 75, calm winds becoming southwest around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon. Tonight, we're 48 degrees, partly cloudy, winds out of the west at 5 miles per hour becoming calm. And tomorrow, it's mostly sunny with a high near 68, calm winds becoming west around 5 miles per hour. And Sunday night is mostly clear with a low around 42, calm winds becoming north around 5 miles per hour. And a look at the next few days. Monday is going to be sunny and 69, Tuesday sunny and 70, and Wednesday we have some showers and 65. And now we're going to take a look up at the summit of Mount Washington. They are in the clear under mostly sunny skies with winds out of the west shifting northwest at 45 to 60 miles per hour, increasing to 50 to 70 with gusts up to 85 miles per hour. And let's take a look at what we have coming up on the rest of the show. We have some really exciting stuff still planned. We have the White Mountains 100-mile challenge coming on. If you love the White Mountains, you'll love this fun new contest with 100 prizes and a huge grand prize. Kim Pickering of the Western White Mountains Chamber of Commerce joins us with the details. And of course, some watch and win. We are still taking qualifiers for the gift certificate to Fields of Ambrosia. We'll be taking another qualifier in just a few minutes, but first, let's take a look at some events. Explore the White Mountains. Share your journey and win prizes in the 100-mile White Mountains Challenge. Get your list, check off challenges, and take photos to prove you did them. Find historical markers, visit attractions or natural parks, patronize local small businesses, indulge in something sweet, grab some takeout. Your adventure is really up to you. Visit whitemountains100milechallenge.com to download the challenge list and upload pictures. Over 100 prizes will be awarded, along with one grand prize, an Omni Mount Washington hotel stay with a White Mountains attractions pass for the summer or fall of 2021. Support our community, be safe, and have fun. There's also a link to the contest on our homepage, whitemountains.tv. And as we begin the holiday season, we'd like to remind our viewers of the tremendous promotions being put on by our friends over at Settlers Green Outlet Village. For this weekend until next, you can take advantage of the stellar deals during this iconic Bring a Friend weekend. While some traditions have been altered out of precaution for the pandemic, you can still pick up meaningful gifts at jaw-dropping markdowns. You can also head over to their Black Friday sale on the 27th, where this year's sales will begin at 8 a.m. on Friday morning. For more information, the breakdown is under the news tab on whitemountains.tv. And this Tuesday, the 10th of November, the Mount Washington Observatory will continue their Science in the White Mountains virtual lecture series with an installment surrounding winter weather in a warming world. New Hampshire winters are warming, but fewer than half of the state's residents recognize the trend. In this talk, Dr. Elizabeth Burkowski of the University of New Hampshire will explore how winters have changed over the past 100 years, what climate trends we can expect in the future, and the impact of climate change on ecosystems and society. After this, we will have a virtual lecture over Zoom, and registration can be done on their website at mountwashington.org under Educational Programs. And this Friday, the Denmark Arts Center will be putting on a pop-up virtual concert featuring Terry Sweat. Tenured Maine musician Terry Sweat brings his nomadic experience to each and every performance. After 40-plus years of traveling the country, including a stint on Nashville's Music Row, Terry has committed to gracing audiences with the sounds of rural America. Head on over to facebook.com/Denmark Arts Center at 7 p.m. to catch the performance. And of course, for more details on these events, check out our website, whitemountains.tv. And now, of course, we are going to take another qualifier for our Fields of Ambrosia gift certificate. Matt, do you have a question for me? I don't even know why I'm asking. It's just a little...
It's, one of these days, I'm just not going to have a question. And
one of these days, you're just going to say no.
Right.
I don't. This early 1900s painting depicts what New England city?
All of New England. It can be anywhere, man. It can be Rhode Island. Could be Maine. Could be us.
This could be North Conway.
Could be, yes, it looks just like North Conway.
About 100 and, years ago.
This was done yesterday.
This is a photo I drew yesterday.
Yeah, 1900s to throw you guys off. It's a big city.
Huge city.
It's a big city. Big city, big dreams. Apparently, big city does not mean big phone calls or big guesses.
I think we might have another preview situation.
Another preview type deal. And we'll let it sit for another little bit. I gotta make some jingles for times like this.
Let it soak in.
Right, you gotta let it marinate. Let the I don't know. Gotta let the steak marinate a little bit. Gotta let it sit in the teriyaki, the soy. This is our steak, and it's sitting in your teriyaki.
Let them wonder.
I love
Still
it.
Wondering.
Well, we can have them wonder throughout the length of, I hear a phone ringing. We'll let it go. We have an interview coming up, so we might as well get some guesses going.
Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
Is it Boston?
Is it Boston? It is Boston. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Where are you calling from today?
Conway.
From Conway. Great. Well, you are now a qualifier for the Fields of Ambrosia gift certificate, and we're going to put you on hold and get some more information from you in just a second.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Somebody pulled through.
It's like, you know, I put all this work in, and what do? You don't even try to guess. Like, you know, I'm so conflicted.
We can start, if we have somebody else make the questions, we can start guessing too.
You know, that's an excellent question, because then I would have absolutely no idea what the answers were. But
I never know the answers.
That's fair. I don't either. It's actually all a facade. I'm all faking it, you know. It's one of those deals.
We're just guessing which
Yes.
answer is correct.
Every day is a guess.
He gets to pick which one's right and wrong.
Yes, exactly.
It's secretly Matt pulling the strings on this entire operation.
I have a correct graphic for all the answers. Any answer. It could have said Des Moines, and I would have been like, yeah, Des Moines in New England.
Exactly.
You like that? There we go.
So that's it for this segment, but we have more interviews, Watch and Win, and weather coming up next, so don't go anywhere.
The story of White Mountain Oil and Propane began in 1941. Since then, it's been neighbor helping neighbor for generations of customers. When you call from Chicora, they won't ask how to spell it. They'll say, "We have someone there now. His name is Bob." They have the largest storage facility north of Concord, so you won't hear, "See you next week." You'll hear, "Be right over." They know this valley, and they know what you need to enjoy it in year-round comfort. White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you.
What kind of value are you looking for with your next new vehicle? With Subaru, you get Kelley Blue Book's 2020 Best Resale Value brand, 2020 Lowest 5-Year Cost to Own brand, and Most Trusted brand for 6 consecutive years. No wonder Kelley Blue Book also picked Subaru as their 2020 Best Overall brand. A trusted brand and a proven value. It's easy to love a Subaru.
Get 0% APR financing for 63 months on select new 2020 models, now through November 2nd.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists, right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley and Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley and Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
Imagine helping their teeth become 4 times stronger, preventing cavities up to 40%. Act Kids Fluoride Rinse. Stop imagining. Start acting. And get anti-cavity protection with our dye-free iced formulas.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Style is about being inspired. At Spruce Hurricane, our style inspiration comes from the natural beauty of our surroundings. The reds and golds of autumn leaves, shining stars glistening in the night, turquoise skies that stretch to eternity. Our collection of merchandise is as diverse as the New England weather. Footwear and outerwear may be inspired by snowdrifts and ski slopes, or by pastures and open fields. Handcrafted jewelry and accessories, leather belts and handbags, sweaters and jeans or boots and jackets, all are combined with color, texture, and artistry to inspire you. Explore your style inspiration at Spruce Hurricane, where the wilderness blends with city sophistication in the heart of North Conway Village. And check us out on Facebook for your daily style inspiration.
And we're back, and we now have our interview with the White Mountains 100 Mile Challenge. If you love the White Mountains, you'll love this fun new contest with 100 prizes and a huge grand prize. Kim Pickering of the Western White Mountains Chamber of Commerce has the details.
Hey everybody, you're watching White Mountains TV. It's Chris Prue in the North Conway studio, joined remotely by the Executive Director of the Western White Mountains Chamber of Commerce. It's Kim Pickering. Thanks, Kim, for joining us.
Hey, Chris. Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much. Now, I'm excited because I am someone who likes to explore the White Mountains, go on scenic drives, discover new things, and I also like to get prizes, free things, swag, and you're going to tell us how to combine these activities in one.
Exactly.
It's the White Mountains 100 Mile Challenge. Tell us about this event and how it came to be.
The White Mountains 100 Mile Challenge is a collaborative effort by the White Mountains Regional Chamber Collaborative. So those chambers include Mount Washington Valley, Jackson area, Twin Mountain and Bretton Woods, the Littleton Area Chamber, Franconia Notch Chamber, and the Western White Mountains Chamber, along with some other tourism partners, Ski New Hampshire and the White Mountains Attractions. So we came up with this idea of how, we had this great 100-mile loop around the White Mountains. So 100 miles, 100 different prizes, weekly winners, and a grand prize. All it is getting out and supporting the local community.
So tell us how to participate. It's a 100-mile loop. Do you just, and it's to really, like you said, raise awareness and support the local businesses here in the entire White Mountain region. So where do you go? How do you document where you're going?
Yep. All you have to do is visit whitemountains100milechallenge.com. All the information's there. You can do it in pieces over a day, a weekend, over the course of a couple weekends, and visiting different communities across the White Mountains. So you'll just go there. We'll visit 10 spots. We have 10 weekly winners. And once you complete those 10 spots, you upload those right to our website.
So you take photos at the different attractions. And I was on the website looking at the list of places. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt. You get to pick and choose your own adventure where you want to go, but it's everything from natural features to historical landmarks to getting something, a sweet treat to eat at one of the local shops and everything else. Maybe like an overnight lodging somewhere. So once you do those things, you take a picture and you just submit it to the website, right?
That's it.
And you need 10 to qualify for prizes. Is that right?
10 to qualify for prizes. And
right, so there's weekly prizes and there's also a grand prize. Tell us about that.
So a grand prize is a stay for next summer or fall at the Omni Mount Washington Resort, along with a White Mountain Attractions Pass. So you get to come back and join us in the summer or just vacation in your backyard and enjoy the summer and some great family attractions.
All right, fantastic. Now, how long do we have to do this contest? When do we collect our 10 spots?
You collect your 10 spots now through December 5th. So get those all taken care of and uploaded to the website.
Perfect. And once again, what's the URL for that website?
whitemountains100milechallenge.com.
All right. Kim Pickering, Western White Mountains Chamber of Commerce. Again, this is a collaboration of chambers from around the White Mountains, but you're kind of spearheading it in a way. So thank you for joining us and spreading this information. It sounds like a really fun time.
It certainly is. I've been out exploring and finding some new things myself during this challenge.
Yeah, as long as you live here and as long as you explore the White Mountains, there'll always be something new to discover. That's so wonderful. That's what's so wonderful about this place. So, all right, Kim, anything else before we say goodbye?
No, that's it. I just wish everyone to have fun exploring, and we can't wait to see those photos.
All right, Kim, thank you so much for joining us. We will talk to you soon. And for everybody else, hit that website, find your 10 things, upload some photos, and win some fantastic White Mountain prizes. You're watching White Mountains TV.
Welcome to Explore the White Mountains. We're here at Zeb's General Store with Brenda, and we're in the heart of North Conway Village, right across from the train station. So you guys see a lot of traffic coming through here.
We do see a lot of traffic.
And your store is special in that you carry all New England-based products, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, we do. We order from over 500 New England vendors, yes. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. And it's not just one item per vendor.
No, I can imagine, because this store is really big. We've got 2 floors here.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yes,
so
we do.
we're back here in the gift basket department, where you make all these beautiful gift baskets that you offer.
Yep.
And you're going to make us a gift basket today,
I
right?
am. I'm going to make a gift basket.
All
with
right.
the things that you've picked out.
All right. I picked out a lot of good stuff.
You did.
It's going to be a big basket.
It is going to be a big basket, but that's okay. That's okay. We can do it.
Now, you have a couple different types of gift baskets. So you've got pre-made.
We do have pre-made, especially this time of year. We'll find a lot of the pre-mades are on the counters or in back stock, but we do have a lot of pre-mades.
Okay.
We do have smaller ones that are little grab and goes,
right.
Good things for birthdays, special little gifts, Secret Santas this time of year.
Yeah.
So we do have a lot of smaller little items that are just easy enough to pick up and grab. And we have the internet as well.
Yeah.
So all of our product, most of our baskets, I should say, are on the internet.
Yeah, on Zebs.com,
On
right?
Zebs.com, correct.
So, but this is good all year round, because, I mean, you're talking we can make Easter baskets, we can do Mother's and Father's Day, if you're having a July 4th picnic.
Based on any holiday, we can do just about any basket,
All
yes.
right. Well, let's make a basket.
Let's make a basket. Okay.
I picked out a lot of good stuff, and it's predominantly food.
Most of our baskets are predominantly food. Okay, so what we've done, we've taken the crate here, filled it with a little bit of crinkle, so that's going to give it some loft, so it's not just sunk down in here.
Yeah.
And then we're going to start. There are bigger items toward the back, kind of center.
How many of these baskets do you think you've made, Brenda?
I took a count, and starting in September, I've made over 400 baskets.
Ooh, she's a professional, this one right here.
Yes,
she knows exactly how to fit things in small spaces.
In small spaces.
So that they don't crinkle.
Yes,
And they,
yes. So we can
and they
try
ship well.
So your potato chips don't end up totally, mushed and whatnot.
Exactly. So if you're ordering online, obviously it's getting shipped to you because you're not in the store.
Correct. Yeah, and we, shrink it all up, put a nice bow on it, depending on what the season is, Christmas, or we have all different other colors.
Okay.
So we can do pinks and purples and other.
Nice.
other
I could even
items.
picture like a nice Halloween basket too.
Oh, definitely.
Ooh.
Oh, definitely. Sure.
I think I'm gonna have to make a new tradition with all my holidays.
Yeah, but we have, just a variety. I can do coffees and teas. I can do all snacks. So we just set this one here. Let's just set this one here.
Had to get the gobstoppers.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
Nod to Willy Wonka.
That's usually a
chocolate
favorite.
factory.
Put our little lifesavers in here.
Oh, look at that. You did that in no time.
And
You
there
made
you
that
go.
look easy.
And that's pretty much a basket.
So they can go online and order on Zebs.com.
Zebs.com.
And you can call or come in person if you're up here in North Conway, and you can pick out your own
Yes, you can.
basket like I did.
Yes, you can.
And they've got all these amazing pre-made baskets as well. I'm going to keep shopping here at Zeb's General Store, and if you're in town in the North Conway area, or if you're not and you want to go online to Zebs.com or give them a call, make sure that you talk to Brenda. She'll hook you up with an awesome gift basket, and make sure you enjoy your time in the White Mountains.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
After 80 years, we've made it the longest lasting. But only you can make a moment last forever. We make it so you can go anywhere and do anything. But only you can chase freedom. Because the truth is, we don't make Jeep. You do.
Get 0% financing for 72 months, plus no monthly payments for 90 days on select 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee models.
Welcome to the Mount Washington Valley, where dining at great independently owned restaurants is part of the attraction. Look for the Valley Originals flag whenever you dine out. It means that restaurant is one of a kind, owner-operated, and has a history of providing great hospitality. Valley Originals are the place to go for flavor and variety. Hungry? Here are some of our favorites.
Head to Deacon Street in North Conway Village for this thick cut of tender pork, char-grilled and finished with a sweet bourbon glaze, paired with a Templeton rye, or fresh salmon blackened in a cast-iron skillet, paired with a French martini. For dessert, a chocolate bag paired with a Maker's Mark Manhattan. Full menu at deaconst.com. Head to McGrath's Tavern Irish Pub and Restaurant for their made-from-scratch chicken cordon bleu. It's a tender breast of chicken stuffed with ham and Swiss cheese, coated in panko breadcrumbs, and topped with a Dijon cream sauce. Located on Route 16302 in North Conway. Stop by Almost There Sports Tavern and Restaurant in Albany for their famous chicken wings, barbecue steak tips, or the Grand Slam Burger, a half pound of Angus beef loaded with toppings, and a side of thin-cut homemade onion rings. Wash it down with a Tuckerman Pale Ale brewed just up the road. The talented staff at Margarita Grill in Glen takes amazing fresh and local ingredients and turns them into these mouth-watering fajitas. Sizzling sauteed onions and peppers, fajita sauce, jack cheese, garden greens, and fire-roasted tomato salsa, wrapped in flour tortillas. Full menu at margaritagrilLNH.com.
To find directions to these and over 20 other Valley Original restaurants, visit thevalleyoriginals.com. Remember, when you see this flag, it means you found one of the Valley's signature dining experiences.
This weather report is brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
And we're back. So now we're going to take a look at the weather report so you have some details to plan your weekend in the White Mountains. Near record high temperatures will continue into the beginning of next week, with surface high pressure remaining across the region. A weak frontal boundary will push into central Maine tonight, with isolated showers possible over the north, along with increased clouds through Sunday morning. And today, a beautiful day in the valley, mostly sunny with highs near 75, calm winds becoming southwest around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 46, west winds around 5 miles per hour becoming calm. Tomorrow is mostly sunny with highs near 68, calm winds becoming west around 5 miles per hour. And tomorrow night, mostly clear with a low around 42, calm winds becoming north around 5 miles per hour. And on Monday, the sun is out, 69 degrees, Tuesday sunny and 70, and Wednesday some showers and 65. And now we're going to take a look up at the summit of Mount Washington. They are in the clear under mostly sunny skies, with winds out of the west shifting northwest at 45 to 60 miles per hour, increasing to 50 to 70 with gusts up to 85 late. And now let's take a look at what we have coming up on tomorrow's show with Rob Clark. We have the Red Parka Pub, Terry O'Brien talks with us about delicious new menu items and a new way they're helping out the community. And in case you missed it, the White Mountains 100-Mile Challenge. If you love the White Mountains, you'll love this fun new contest with 100 prizes and a huge grand prize. Kim Pickering of the Western White Mountains Chamber of Commerce joins us for the details. And watch and win. They will be giving away a $25 Trails and Ice Cream gift certificate with shops open in Settlers Streetside and Settlers Green. So another fantastic prize to be given away tomorrow. But today, we are still taking qualifiers for a $25 gift certificate to Fields of Ambrosia. We're going to take another one right now, Matt, don't you think?
I think that's pretty cool. You know, I think that's what the people want.
Pretty cool.
You got to give them what they want, you know.
Fill in the blank. An average male black bear loses blank % of its weight during their light hibernation.
And if anyone's wondering, it's not like a random number like 53. It's like a, you know, kind of a relatively used number. It's a general number, you know.
It's like rounded.
Yeah.
Not too exact.
Yeah. Let's go.
Aha, we got lots of excitement this morning. Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
I do. I would guess 20%.
20. You said 20%?
Yep.
The guess is 20%. No, it is not.
Close. Maybe it's close. Maybe I made it up. Maybe none of this is real.
Watch and Win.
Seems
not
pretty real to me. Yeah, but no, considering...
Aha. Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us? Hello.
It might be streaming, might be a delay.
I heard myself actually in the background.
Oh.
Hello. Nope. Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer?
Yes, I do.
What is your guess?
I'm going 25%.
25. It is. Congratulations. 25 is correct.
All right, cool.
Where are you calling from today?
I'm calling from Nordic Village.
Sorry, where was that?
Nordic Village.
Nordic Village. Great. Well, thanks so much for calling. I'm going to put you on hold and get some more information from you in just a minute.
Okay.
Thank you.
Excellent.
25%.
Yeah, you know, they lose some weight. I wish I could just lose a quarter of my weight.
Lose a quarter of your weight in your sleep.
Yeah, I probably could. Yeah, in my sleep, that would be excellent. Actually, to lose all that weight in my sleep, that'd be preferred.
Hibernation. I think I was talking to my parents about this recently. It's so interesting. I don't really understand it. You know, you just sleep for part of the entire year.
Yeah,
they must get up and eat and move around at some point.
I think it depends on the animals. Bears don't completely hibernate because they have to get up and get food and do all that. But I know they sleep a lot. It's other animals. I think they store all the food in their den, and I think they I don't know. That's an excellent question.
Isn't it? We think it's so normal because we talk about hibernation, but do we actually understand what that entails?
Right. I'm sure there's like a couple elementary school teachers somewhere who recognize us and they're like, "You don't remember what I taught you."
I know, that's so
How
true.
Could you? And
that's so true.
Maybe like, how does this work?
Yeah, maybe they'll call in. That would be very helpful. So if you're a local teacher, please give us a call and explain hibernation to us.
Impromptu interview.
An impromptu interview. Exactly.
Tremendous.
Of course, we have our next segment coming up, which is our Watch and Win segment. Then we have more weather and next show, so don't go anywhere.
Rediscover New Hampshire's White Mountains and support local business with the White Mountains 100-Mile Challenge. Visit 10 sites, take 10 photos, and submit your photos for a chance to win prizes. It's so easy. Go to whitemountains100milechallenge.com for rules and how to play. Travel, take photos, and submit. There are 100 prizes, including 1 grand prize, an Omni Mount Washington stay, and White Mountains Attraction Pass. Weekly prize winners announced. Program ends December 6th.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists, right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley and Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley and Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
Geico makes the claims process so easy. I can file and manage my claim all in the Geico app. It's not just easy, it's giving your dog your fitness tracker easy. Ah, good boy. Yes, you got it. Woo! Already got my 40,000 steps today. Can I get a what? No pain, no gain.
It's Geico Easy with fast and convenient claim service.
Look how fast I'm running. Good boy, Chester.
This is Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro. Family recipes from New York's Little Italy, passed down through generations. The best tomatoes, cheeses, olive oils imported directly from Italy, combined with the best homemade pasta, fresh cut steaks, veal, chicken, seafood, and Marcello's famous Italian meatballs. An elegant bistro. Tuscan Patio and Twilight Wine Garden offer wines straight from the vineyards of Tuscany. An espresso martini, local brew or specialty cocktail at a lavish indoor bar. Authentic Italian gelato, homemade cannolis, tiramisu, and espresso.
I've lived in the Bronx since I'm 3 years old. Close to Arthur Avenue. This is the real deal. This is Italian food.
Now take the amazing flavor of Chef Vito Marcello's pasta sauces and dressings home with you. On sale at the Bistro and in stores around New England. This is Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro, CV Street, North Conway Village.
Check out White Mountains TV's North Conway Village live cam any time of day to see a live video feed of North Conway Village. See live conditions, traffic, Mount Washington Valley weather forecast and alerts all in one spot. Go to the website whitemountains.tv and click on live cam. The North Conway Village live cam is presented by Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned general store experience unlike anything else in New England.
As alive as you are, don't settle for silver. Gold Bond. Champion your skin.
It is time for one of our most exciting segments of the show. Matt and I look forward to this segment every single Saturday.
It's time.
It's time for our Watch and Win segment.
It's time for Watch and Win segment.
Watch and Win gets the spotlight this segment.
Yes, music.
And again, we are giving away a $25 gift certificate to Fields of Ambrosia. I have my hand sanitizer right here.
Oh, wowee.
I'll do a demo.
Wow, let's see it.
Beautiful.
Is it like a cream? Must be a cream.
It's a gel. It's a moisturizing sanitizer gel.
This is a White Mountains exclusive. This demonstration that Bella's putting on.
This is an exclusive demonstration.
Yes, and that's how you put. If you were wondering, that's how hand sanitizer goes on. So.
Yes, I think actually you might be supposed to do something with your fingers first, like the tips of your fingers.
Really?
But you can look it up. The proper. I don't know exactly.
I know when you wash your hands, you gotta put your knuckles in.
Yeah. Either way, just try to get it all over your hands, under
Yes.
the nails, everywhere. These things are fantastic. So
and you
can buy this with your gift certificate. You can buy many of these with your gift certificate. And other things. They have, bath bombs that I've used before. That you can put it in your shower and they smell and it's fantastic.
Tremendous.
It is tremendous. They have some that they're cold and flu ones.
Oh, really?
That you can just use if you're a little stuffy. I know people are trying to be careful these days, so just clear up the sinuses.
Oh, it helps, yeah.
Yeah, it does. They have lotions, everything.
From what just a huge variety, and I don't know, there's a lot of beneficial things you can grab yourself over there.
All natural and right down in North Conway Village. So let's get to that watch and win question.
And I do have a question, if you were wondering. I do have a question.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I was wondering.
It's a good one.
Here's the deal. It's right to the point. There we go. As a shout out to some New England greats, name 4 of the 5 top Aerosmith songs according to Spotify.
Yes. I have the list. I got it all. So you can definitely rely on me to tell you when you got it right.
A great shout out to Spotify.
Yes.
Fantastic music.
I don't have Apple Music, so I have to go off Spotify.
Yeah, I don't use Apple Music either. I'm a Spotify gal.
If I see someone with Apple Music, I question their intentions, It's like, what are you up to? What do you do in your spare time?
Let's see. Aha, we have a watch and winner. Hi, do you have an answer for us?
I'm going to say Walk This Way.
Oh, we need 4, actually. 4 songs. But it appears that was one of them, yes.
That was one of them. You just got to name 3 more popular Aerosmith songs, and he got it. Oh, is that a hang up?
I don't.
Don't leave us.
Hello? Oh.
Please don't leave me.
Unfortunately.
Everything leaves me.
Aha.
Ah.
Hi, you reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
Hello?
Hello, you reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Walk This Way, Sweet Emotion, Dream On, and I Don't Want to Miss a Thing.
Did he get it, Matt? Yes, you did. Congratulations.
Nice.
Awesome, thank you.
Are you a big Aerosmith fan or just a great trivia guesser?
Yeah, Aerosmith and Led Zeppelin. We've been listening to that all vacation.
Great. Well, we're glad to hear it. Are you calling locally? Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm in Santa Conway.
Great. Well, thanks so much for calling. You are now a qualifier for the Fields of Ambrosia gift certificate, and I'm going to put you on hold and get some more information from you in just a minute.
Sweet, thank you.
Thank you.
He pulled through. I didn't, I knew it was kind of going to come down to I Don't Want to Miss a Thing or Crazy, because I actually had to listen to Crazy to remind myself what it was.
Well, when it came on the screen, it was 4 out of 5. I was like, oh my gosh, we're going to have to go through some callers today.
Right.
But we had somebody pull through.
They
and
did pull
as
through.
we always do. We always have a winner here.
We have a lot of classic rock fans. We had a Van Halen question a few weeks ago, and they got that pretty good. So, I have faith in you, like I said earlier. All of the faith.
Well, that's it for our Watch and Win segment. Coming up, we will be pulling our winner, and we have more weather and a look at tomorrow's show, so don't go anywhere.
matter where you are in the Mount Washington Valley, Lakes region, or White Mountains, Hospitality Maps are there to guide you. Hospitality Maps are convenient, free, and full of the area's best tourist destinations. There's one for food, another for shopping, even maps for adventure, golf, and North Conway Village. Inside, find dozens of coupons for great savings and, of course, easy-to-follow maps to help you find your way around. Can't wait? Get everything online at hospitalitymaps.com, northconwaymaps.com, or northconwaycoupons.com.
After 80 years, we've made it the longest lasting. But only you can make a moment last forever. We make it so you can go anywhere and do anything. But only you can chase freedom. Because the truth is, we don't make Jeep. You do.
With employee pricing for all, get $5,042 below MSRP on the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Hurry, offer ends soon.
Millions of people are saying yes to Allegra, including the experts. It's the #1 allergist-recommended brand for non-drowsy relief. Allegra works 2 times faster than Claritin, and while Zyrtec may cause drowsiness, Allegra won't. Say yes to Allegra.
Welcome to the Mount Washington Valley, where dining at great independently owned restaurants is part of the attraction. Look for the Valley Originals flag whenever you dine out. It means that restaurant is one of a kind, owner-operated, and has a history of providing great hospitality. Valley Originals are the place to go for flavor and variety. Hungry? Here are some of our favorites.
Breakfast is served at Priscilla's. This Belgian waffle is made from Priscilla's special recipe, topped with ripe, fresh sliced strawberries and 100% real whipped cream. Located in North Conway Village. Feast your eyes on Cafe Noche's signature chicken Monterey dish, made with sautéed chicken and vegetables folded in a tortilla with thyme, garlic, and honey, topped with queso sauce. Or try a combination beef, chicken, vegetable fajita, made with a medley of fresh vegetables served on a sizzling hot plate.
To find directions to these and over 20 other Valley Original restaurants, visit thevalleyoriginals.com. Remember, when you see this flag, it means you found one of the Valley's signature dining experiences.
At only 3,500 feet in elevation, Mount Shakurawa is not one of the highest peaks in the White Mountains, but it certainly is one of the most recognized. This is because of its prominence when viewed from the south, its craggy, pointed peak rising above and making reflections in Shakurawa Lake. It's a photographer's dream, with several good and easily accessed vantage points along Route 16. Mount Shakurawa is also popular among day hikers, with several trails that reach the summit, including the popular Piper Trail and Champney Falls Trail. It's a moderate to advanced hike with amazing 360-degree views that stretch from Mount Washington to the Lakes region and beyond. And if all this weren't enough to secure Mount Shakurawa's place as one of the coolest peaks in the White Mountains, it has even one more claim to fame, an eerie legend surrounding how it got its name. In one popular version, Shakurawa was a Native American whose son accidentally died while in the care of Cornelius Campbell. Refusing to believe it was an accident, Shakurawa retaliated by murdering the Campbell family while Cornelius was away. Cornelius and other settlers sought revenge and chased Shakurawa to the lofty summit of the mountain that now bears his name.
Legend is he died on the summit. How he died, the stories range from being shot to plummeting to his death. The basis of it is that when it happened, he cursed the area and he cursed the people and the livestock, and people believed it, and it pushed some people out of the area. There was a lot of illness. A lot of cattle died, which was, the story goes, specifically he cursed the cattle. And and it had something to do with his son and a local family. So it's kind of interesting. It makes you wonder.
If you hike Mount Shikarawa, remember to plan ahead. There are many trails crisscrossing this mountain, making it one of the easiest to get lost on. And always bring the hiking essentials.
Doing some research before they even come here, whether they're local or from far away. There's tons of resources. They can call one of the ranger stations. They can use one of the many guidebooks to learn about the trail that they want to hike. They should make sure they know how to hike safe and have the 10 essentials. Know where you're going, have a plan, be willing to turn around if the weather changes. Tell somebody where you're going and enjoy it. It's beautiful up there from every side.
For more information on Mount Shikarawa and other cool places in the White Mountains, visit whitemountains.tv. North Conway has no shortage of dramatic natural landmarks. Two of the most impressive are the towering ledges sitting side by side on the western edge of the Saco River Valley. White Horse Ledge on the left from most vantage points, and Cathedral Ledge on the right. Both are preserved as part of Echo Lake State Park and overlook the shallow, sandy-bottomed lake that is popular with swimmers and picnickers in the summer. Only Cathedral Ledge, however, has a driving route to its top. Open from late spring through the fall, the auto road on Cathedral Ledge allows almost anyone to take in this amazing view of the Mount Washington Valley. Not everyone, though, prefers to take the easy way to the top. Cathedral Ledge's sheer facade makes it a popular destination with technical rock climbers.
Yeah, Cathedral Ledge is well known among the climbing community. It's got some of the best rock east of the Mississippi. It's really featured and climbable and has routes for all abilities from complete beginners to the best of the best. Cathedral Ledge is pretty exposed, especially for its size, and you feel pretty out there when you're just a couple pitches up. And it's great to get up there, look around, enjoy the views, and take it all in. I definitely remember my first climb on Cathedral Ledge. It was electric. I loved it, and I couldn't wait to do more, and I was instantly hooked.
For more information on Cathedral Ledge and other cool places in the White Mountains, visit whitemountains.tv.
And we're back. We're about to close out the show for today. But first, we're going to look at the weather and then draw our winner for the Watch and Win giveaway. Today, it's going to be partly or mostly sunny. I'd say that's a mostly sunny graphic.
I'd say.
75 degrees, beautiful day today. Sunday, mostly sunny and 68. Monday, sunny and 69. Tuesday, sunny and 70. And Wednesday, some showers and 65 degrees.
Today's going to be a good day. You get to go out, walk the trails, discover that the bugs hatched again, get all bummed out about it, but then get over it because it's
Get attacked by some bugs.
some skeeters, and it's just like, the price you pay.
The price you pay for the warmth. But now we are going to draw our watch-in winner for the 25. Ooh, throwing the prize around.
Excitement.
The 25. I'm just too excited.
Yes.
The $25 gift certificate to Fields of Ambrosia. And we have our qualifiers up on the screen. I am mixing the names.
We have a really diverse hometown set today.
We do have a very diverse hometown group today. Our winner is Tim.
From Chepachet.
From Chepachet, Rhode Island. Congratulations, Tim. A very exciting day for him to win the Fields of Ambrosia gift certificate.
Love it.
So that is our Watch and Win today. But of course, there's more Watch and Win tomorrow. There's Watch and Win every show.
Pretty much.
Let's take a look at what we have coming up on tomorrow's show. We have the Red Parka Pub coming on, the White Mountains 100-Mile Challenge, and the Watch and Win giveaway is a Trails and Ice Cream gift certificate. So looking forward to tomorrow's show with Rob Clark. That's it for this edition of White Mountains Today. Regular outside television programming is next. Enjoy your day in the White Mountains.
Au revoir.